Have you ever dreamed of visiting a place so beautiful and untouched that it feels like you discovered a secret the whole world doesn't know about yet? Well, hidden islands are exactly that. Little slices of paradise waiting for you to explore. But here's the catch. Once they start showing up on Instagram or travel blogs, they get crowded fast. So, if you want to visit these peaceful spots before everyone else does, now's the time to plan your trip. I've put together a list of 10 hidden islands you should check out before they become the next big thing. Let's get into it. 10. Teao Island, Philippines. Starting off at number 10 is Teao Island in the Philippines. It's one of the lesser-known islands in the country, even though the Philippines has thousands of islands. Teao is perfect if you want to enjoy white sandy beaches without the crowds. What makes it special is its rich marine life and amazing dive spots. You can swim alongside manta rays and colorful coral reefs that look like underwater gardens. There are also mysterious ancient artifacts on the island, which adds a cool historical twist to your visit. The locals are friendly and welcoming, and the pace of life is slow and relaxing. It's a great spot for anyone who loves nature and culture combined. Plus, since it's not on the usual tourist route, you get to feel like you really discovered something special. 9. Gilimino, Indonesia. Next up is Gilimino in Indonesia. If you've heard of the Gili Islands, you probably know Gili Trawangan and Gili Air. But Gilimino is the quiet one that often gets overlooked, and that's exactly why it's so amazing. The beaches here are pristine and peaceful, with crystal clear waters perfect for snorkeling. Sea turtles swim just off the shore, so you get a front row seat to some incredible marine life. Unlike its neighbors, Gilimino has very little nightlife, so it's ideal if you want to unwind and relax completely. There are some cute little guest houses and beach bars, but nothing overwhelming. It's the kind of place where you can spend your days reading a book by the water or taking long, empty walks along the shore. If you want to escape the buzz and recharge, Gilimino is a great choice. 8. Ilha Grande, Brazil. Heading over to South America, Ilha Grande in Brazil takes the number 8 spot. This island is a tropical paradise covered in thick jungle and surrounded by turquoise waters. What's cool about Ilha Grande is that there are no cars allowed on the island. This keeps it quiet and lets you enjoy nature without all the noise and pollution. You can hike through the rainforest, visit waterfalls, and find hidden beaches that feel like they belong in a dream. The island is also known for its great seafood, so don't miss out on trying fresh fish dishes while you're there. Ilha Grande still feels a little off the beaten path, especially compared to Brazil's more famous spots like Rio de Janeiro, but it has everything you want for an adventure mixed with relaxation. 7. Lord Howe Island, Australia. At number 7, we have Lord Howe Island in Australia. This island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but it remains pretty low-key because it limits how many visitors can come each day. That's great for keeping the island peaceful and the environment protected. Lord Howe is famous for its clear waters, perfect for snorkeling and diving, and its dramatic volcanic mountains. It's small, but packed with things to do, like hiking, bird watching, and even kayaking. Since it's a protected area, the wildlife is healthy and plentiful. The island feels like stepping into a postcard, with perfect beaches and lush greenery all around. Because visitor numbers are controlled, it's a rare chance to enjoy an almost untouched environment, which makes it truly special. 6. Koa Island, Panama. Moving to Central America, Koa Island in Panama is number 6 on the list. It's part of a national park and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which means it's protected and has incredible biodiversity. Koiba was once a penal colony, so it has an interesting history, but today it's famous for its amazing wildlife. The waters around the island are some of the best for diving in the world, with chances to see sharks, rays, and whales. The island itself is covered in dense jungle, where you might spot monkeys, colorful birds, and even crocodiles. Koiba is remote and wild, which means visiting here is an adventure in itself. It's not easy to get to, but if you love nature and the ocean, it's worth the trip. 5. Kavalvika Beach, Norway. For something a little different, number 5 is Kavalvika Beach in Norway. Norway might not be the first place you think of when it comes to islands and beaches, but Kavalvika is special. It's located on the Lofoten Islands, known for dramatic landscapes with towering cliffs and deep blue waters. The beach itself is tucked away and only reachable by a hike, so it feels like a secret spot just for you. The views here are incredible. Imagine snow-capped mountains meeting a sandy beach. It's also a fantastic place to watch the northern lights if you visit at the right time. Kavalvika Beach is perfect if you want a mix of adventure, nature, and peace, far from any crowds. 4. Ladaga, Seychelles at number 4 is Ladaga in the Seychelles. This island is known for some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, with huge granite boulders that create natural sculptures along the shore. The sand is soft and white, and the water is clear and calm. What's great about Ladies is that it's small and slow-paced. People mostly get around by bicycle or on foot, which keeps the vibe relaxed and chill. You can visit the famous Anse Source d'Argent Beach, which looks like it belongs on a postcard. But try to explore some of the less popular beaches too, where you can enjoy the quiet. Ladigue is a perfect spot if you want beauty, tranquility, and a touch of luxury without the big crowds. 3. Satra Island. Yemen number 3 is Satra Island, off the coast of Yemen. This island looks like it belongs on another planet because of its unique plants and landscapes. Socotra is home to strange trees that look like umbrellas and otherworldly rock formations that you won't see anywhere else. It's one of the most isolated places on Earth, which means the plants and animals here are very special. Socotra hasn't been widely visited by tourists because of its remote location and political situation, but for those who do make it, it's an unforgettable experience. The beaches are wild and beautiful, with untouched coral reefs and clear water. If you want to see something truly unique before it becomes popular, Socotra is it. 2. Tristan Duna, South Atlantic Ocean almost. At the top, number 2 is Tristan Duna, the most remote inhabited island in the world. It's located in the middle of the South Atlantic Ocean, thousands of miles from the nearest continent. Only a few hundred people live there, and they have a tight-knit community with their own way of life. Getting there is a journey. But once you arrive, you're surrounded by amazing volcanic landscapes and wildlife like penguins and albatrosses. Tristan Duna feels like stepping into another world, far from everything. The island's remoteness means it's hardly ever crowded, and it offers an experience you just can't find anywhere else. 1. North Sentinel Island, India. And finally, at number 1, is North Sentinel Island in India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Now this one is not your typical tourist spot. The island is home to the Sentinelese people, who live completely isolated from the outside world and have made it very clear they want to stay that way. The Indian government strictly prohibits visitors to protect their way of life and health. So why mention it? Because North Sentinel Island is one of the last places on Earth where an ancient human culture still exists untouched. It's a reminder of how many hidden places there still are in the world. While you can't visit, it deserves a place on this list because it shows how special and mysterious some islands remain. It's like a hidden treasure that we have to respect and protect. So, there you have it. 10 hidden islands you should visit before they get discovered by everyone else. Each one is unique, peaceful, and full of its own magic. Whether you want to swim with sea turtles, hike through untouched jungles, or just relax on a quiet beach, these islands offer something different from the usual crowded tourist spots. If you're thinking about your next adventure, why not try one of these? It's a chance to see the world in a new way, with fewer people around and more nature to enjoy. If you like this list, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your travel buddies, and subscribe for more travel tips and hidden gems. Thanks for watching and happy island hunting.